It's usually Tokyo, Osaka, or Kyoto, but this trip we're exploring a city that doesn't get talked enough about. We're heading to Hamamatsu. We took the Shinkansen from Kyoto to Hamamatsu, and it took us around an hour and a half. We're on a train from Kyoto to Hamamatsu. It's officially day... Okay, I don't know what day it is anymore. 5? 6? We're staying there for one night, hang out with my dad's friend. It's his birthday today. I visited the area before, like many years back when I was just right off high school, and we're going back there again. The area is in Shizuoka Prefecture, which is close to Mount Fuji, and hopefully we'll be able to see Mount Fuji today despite the weather being very weird. It's an hour and a half train ride. We're taking the Hikari Shinkansen today. Only leg of the trip that I have no control over other than the train. I have no idea where dad's friend is gonna take us, but I'm excited because finally I can just like turn my head off, turn my brain off, and be a type B traveler for once. I'm so used to being the planner, being very type A, figuring out every single thing on the trip. So yesterday I was supposed to head over to Uji, but it was raining and it was quite cold. I don't know why. I mean, they always say like June is like super hot and humid weather, but I think I just came out because it's early June. Some parts of the coldness is still there. So my dad's friend was surprised to find out that it was my dad's birthday on the day that we were there. So he decided that we had to go to the shrine to get a blessing.
우리가 너무 좋다.
Hi, so now we are in Hamamatsu. and we just checked into our hotel. It is Hotel Leon, located near the Hamamatsu station. We're here to visit Dad's friend, and this is actually our third time in Japan, and the first time ever we came to Japan it wasn't like your usual Japan trip that you go to like Tokyo, Osaka. We did go to Tokyo, but our main stop, or like where we actually just landed, was Nagoya, and that was like I remember correctly, that was like 2015. And in 2015, not a lot of people were heading to Japan yet, and I guess not a lot of people were exploring like the other prefectures yet, and we landed at Nagoya airport, which isn't really something that people usually do, or like Filipinos, which isn't something, or isn't somewhere Filipinos usually travel to, because what do you do in Nagoya, right? It's a quiet town compared to the big cities. But it's because we visited Dad's friend, and also the factory of our supplier, which is located close to here. But anyway, and now it's 2026, and which is like what, 8 years later, and we are back in Hamamatsu. Actually Dad's birthday today, so we went to the shrine. It's this shrine for Dad's blessing for his birthday, for good health, and we didn't understand much because it was in Japanese, but I think it's pretty much like stuff like this kind of transcends language. You just kind of feel it. I don't know if you get what I mean, but anyway, we're only here for one night and like 2 days. Tomorrow we're heading back to Osaka for the last leg of our trip, and we're also going to be staying there for like 3 more days. Our trip back is going to be in the afternoon, like 2 p.m. So I'm not really sure what else we're gonna do around the area, but basically we're just gonna spend time together, and it's gonna be like this is the slow leg of our trip, just very chill, relaxed, and not a lot of moving around. Okay, so I actually got like a separate room for my parents because this hotel doesn't have like the 3 beds in one room. But anyway, I'm gonna show you my room. This is my bed. I have 2 beds. One is for sleeping, and the other one is for putting my stuff in. And then this is my view. We got a TV and my stuff. We got a mirror over here. We have free coffee and tea, hair dryer, linen spray. What else? A hanger where we can hang our stuff. Place where we can put our luggage. The bathroom. Yeah. Pretty simple. The thing with Japan is, and I guess like a lot of countries actually, pero sa mga Pinoy kasi alam niyo to, na adults share rooms. Like, I think, you know, when a room is meant to have like just 2 people in it, but then there are more than 2 people in the room. But kasi in Japan they're strict. They're much stricter in the sense that if there are 3 of you, you have to get a room for 3 people, or you have to get separate rooms. That's just the way it is. And then obviously we have to follow rules, right? This vlog is gonna be super chill. Like this day is gonna be super chill, but I'm gonna show you guys what else we're gonna be doing throughout the day. So like, see you later. So we're back at the hotel, and we went to the grocery store here in Hamamatsu, just right across the street from our hotel. We're staying at Hotel Leon, by the way, and I got this viral Ohio milk pudding that's viral on TikTok, I'm pretty sure, and obviously I cheated because it's already open, but I really like the flavor profile. I thought it would be like super super sweet and quite heavy, but it's not. The texture is very gelatinous, very light. I love it. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow for our second day in Hamamatsu and us heading over to Osaka. Bye! Morning from Hamamatsu City, and I'm sick today. You can kind of tell from my face that I can't like breathe properly with like my sinuses kind of stuck. But anyway, today we are just roaming around Hamamatsu with Dad's friend, and we are also heading to Osaka later today. We're heading back there for 2 more days, and yeah, basically it's still gonna be a slow day today, and I'm gonna show you guys what we're gonna be doing throughout the day. We just had breakfast at the hotel, and this is our first. It isn't very common for breakfast to be served at hotels here in Japan, but our hotel today does, and it's a very traditional Japanese breakfast with some eggs and miso soup and rice and just a lot of hot drinks. But basically, yeah. So this is actually our third hotel of the trip, one in Osaka, one in Kyoto, and one here in Hamamatsu, and we're heading over to Osaka. We are staying at the same hotel we stayed on the first few nights, and we actually left a bunch of our luggage there. So yeah, if you guys plan on traveling around Japan but going back to the same place or something like that, you can actually, if you didn't know, you could actually leave your luggage or ask the hotel if you could leave your luggage there, so you don't have to like carry so much stuff. So like right now, I only brought around a carry-on for the next for the 3 days that we're staying in Kyoto and Hamamatsu. When we head back to Osaka, my big luggage is over there at the same hotel. But there is also the option, if you really want to bring everything, there is the option of having to like an express luggage service where they basically send your bags from one hotel to the other, and then it arrives safely at your next hotel. So there's also that option, but we just decided to have two separate bags, one for smaller travel and one to leave in Osaka since we're going back. Hindi ko magabay lang. Hikari, 717. We're now at Hamamatsu Station, waiting for our train back to Osaka. Yeah, it's the last leg of the trip, and
Still going. We went to like some far off area, like provincial area, and we went to home for the aged to yeah. Because dad's friend has months there and he wanted to visit. So it was also fascinating to see how the life is there like. And it was sad. It was very sad. They live off their pensions at the home and then their families don't visit them. Shin Osaka.